get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get loud, come on.
designer. Pero mira como vaina, girl. La patrona la designer. Pero mira como vaina, girl. Es lo que te llevases. Ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style. Por eso andamos fire. Andamos fire, por eso andamos. De todas las guiales, es la number one, es la buena, mi male. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me dice que tal si vamos a quemar, you know. Pero vaya, gente que no le gusta que no sea normal, mala. Estamos en la buena, pero con ellos en la mala. Solo tenemos una vida, hay que gozarla, bebé. Hay que gozarla, bebé. Ella es una fila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza, esa es su casa. Pero mira cómo mueven las masas. La patrona la designer. Pero mira cómo vaina, girl. La patrona la designer. Pero mira cómo vaina, girl. Es lo que te llevases. Ay, aquí competencia ya no hay. Nadie se compara a tu style. Por eso andamos fire. Andamos fire, por eso andamos. Vamos a bailar toda la noche.
It's Wednesday night. That can only mean one thing. One thing. One thing. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. That can only mean one thing. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Monolith. Okay, let's go through a few things. Two teams, red versus blue team. Two teams of three and then compete to victory. And it's all decided by you. Who? Yeah, none other than the loyal fans. So virtually throw your hands and throw them 6 and 7s and cheer for whatever team you're repping. The next thing that we need suggestions. Yeah, everything we do here is made up. We make up everything that you see. Right off the top, right on the spot. 30 minutes past 7 o'clock. Sit back, relax. Don't forget to go and into the chat. You about to see you a wonderful match. Guaranteed, cause it be Wednesday night. That can only mean one thing. One thing. One thing. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? Get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. That can only mean Wednesday night. Tell me, are you ready? You ready to get your laugh on? To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on. To get your laugh on. To get your
Good evening and welcome, loyal fans. That song is an absolute bop. I am saying, like, song of the summer. I'm calling it now. Plug it to your local radio stations. You heard the song. It's Wednesday night. It means one thing. You are here on the Comedy Sports Twitch channel, ready for another minor league match. We are so excited to have you here. And you know what? You know how we show? We show some love. We type in those 676s in the chat. You'll see the chat on the right-hand side of your screen. And for anyone who's new here, that's how we show our applause. You know, you got to type loud enough that all of our players from all over the Twitchiverse can hear you. We are so excited to have you tonight. You're at a comedy sports match. What? That is where comedy will be played as a sport. We have a red team and we have a blue team, and they are going to be going head to head competing for your votes, for your laughs, for your love, for your affection. Now, how do you tell them that you want them to succeed? How do you give them your love and your votes? Through these polls. Throughout the night, keep an eye out on your chat on the right-hand side of your screen towards the top. You'll see some polls coming up. Let's practice. It's going to be a night of controversy, so I'm going to start a poll right now, and I got to know something really controversial. What do you put on your hot dog? Are you a ketchup person, or will you never put ketchup on there? Feel free to vote. Don't forget to use those channel points. You've got lots of other resources to use. And look, I know while that vote's going, I will say that I know competition gets pretty heated, but this is an all ages show. This show is for everybody, so we like to keep it pretty clean. Nothing Bed Bath or Beyond, nothing that anyone's going to have to go home and Google later. And if we see anything in there, we'll call the out of bounds foul. Yes, that's if we see anything a little rude or a little crude. We have an out of bounds bot that will be monitoring the chat, and we have a referee to make sure that all of our players keep it clean as well. Because at the end of the day, we're a community. And we are so happy that you're part of our community. If you want to learn more, this just in. Okay, many people are from Chicago are here because they will never put ketchup on their hot dog. I get it. That's fair. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I am learning to throw away all the ketchup that I've ever bought before. I will never put it on a ketchup. I will never put it on a hot dog. Got it. No ketchup over here. I promise. I'm nailing it. Okay, so we are a community here, and because we are a community, we want to keep things we want you to be involved in our community. On our About page, you will find a list of community resources from Comedysportz and places that you can support, that we want to promote, that we want to share the love and share the spotlight to. You will also find out a little bit more about our theater, how you can get involved, take classes, buy merch, everything that you need to know. Okay, I think that's enough for me. I'm getting a little hungry for a hot dog. I'm going to admit it, but I will not put ketchup on it. So with that, I think we're ready to play. Let's bring out our players. Okay, tonight, as I said, we've got two teams going head to head, competing for your love, your points. Keep those 6s and 7s going in the chat as we get ready to welcome both your teams tonight. I am so excited that we first have the Potato Sal Reds. On the Sal Reds, we have Val Agnew. Give some 676 for Matt Kidd. And your captain for the night, Elizabeth Olsen. Oh man, that's a great team. I wonder if anyone could beat them. Could it possibly be the Blue Ultimate Frisbees, who of course are made of the wonderful Dan Crackhart? We have Kelly Stike. Oh, she's ready. And their captain, Camille Mitchell. Oh, this is going to be an incredible match. And you know what? I'm so happy to welcome the woman with the whistle, none other than the fabulous, the on point, the lady ready to go to make this happen, our referee, Ref Tar. Welcome.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Oh, thank you for starting the night with some controversy, Nina.
I couldn't help it. I was just dying to know.
Well, in Arizona, we have something called the Sonoran dog, which, even more controversial, has mayonnaise on it.
Oh, you know what? I'll try it. At the end
It's
of the
really
day,
good, honestly.
I won't say no. I'll say yes and to that hot dog and any hot dog because I'm hungry for dinner now.
If you are into things like this, the Sonoran dog has bacon wrapped around it. There's beans, there's onions. It's an incredible experience. Jalapenos. Hi, what's going on? I'm Ref Tara. You can call me Ref Tar. I am part cartoon dinosaur, part Comedysportz ensemble member, and part cup of hot sugared raspberries. And I am very excited to be here for this show tonight because this is about to be real fierce. Hopefully not as controversial as the hot dog debate, but like fierce as that debate, for sure. Nina has done an incredible job introducing everything we need to know. We have the out of bounds foul in our brains. There's another foul that we need to be aware of, and that is the technical foul. We are on the internet using computers, and the robots are in charge of everything we do. If the robots decide that something is about to go wrong, I will punish the players. If at any point somebody comes on screen and I mute it, or somebody comes on screen, forgets to turn their camera on, or something goofy happens, I will blow my whistle, toot. I will yell like this, ah, and then I will take away as many points as I feel necessary in the moment, depending on how terrible the technical crime that they have committed. So those are our two major rules tonight. I will be in charge of the rules, but I think the next thing and the only thing left that we have to do is bring our captains to the screen. Am I right? That's right. Hello, captains.
Hey, Tara.
How's it going, Tara?
Oh my gosh, it is
You look taller. Have you grown?
always inside and out growing.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day in this park.
It is gorgeous weather out. We are ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
really ready to go.
I'm very bad at Frisbee, but I'm very excited for you guys. I'm good at eating potato salad, but that doesn't mean that I feel any which way toward either team, obviously. That would be
that's
terrible.
okay. Hey,
All good.
hey, Tara.
All good.
How do you want your burger cooked?
Oh, medium rare? Sure.
Okay, well done.
Okay.
It is. You got it.
Okay. I don't have any coins because I'm a millennial and I don't have cash, but for a coin toss today, I think it would be great if you could just each give me a fun fact of any kind. And the funnest fact that I deem the funnest, we'll get to choose the first game of the match. How does that sound? Good? All right.
Sounds
Our brains
great.
are thinking. Thank you. Camille, you sucked up to me just now, so I'm going to say you can give us the first fun fact.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Fun fact today was that the person that came to fix my shower that was broken, his name was Larry, and he was very kind. It's a fun fact. Made my day, made my shower
That's
squeaky clean.
kind, Larry. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you, Larry.
wonderful. That is a fun fact. Elizabeth?
Okay, so everyone uses the term decimate to mean completely destroy, but from the Latin it means to get rid of 1/10 of.
Oh, this is true.
Fun fact.
Both of these are really fun facts. I did take Latin for a year in high school, but I love kind people named Larry, just off the top of my head. So,
Right on.
Camille, you get to choose the first game of the night.
Excellent. We're going to play the game of 3 corners.
Ooh. Let's do a head-to-head first, and we're going to come right on back to 3 corners.
I meant what you got.
No worries, that's perfect. Let's get everybody up on the screen. We're going to play What You Got.
You got it. You're going down.
Y'all are going down. Let's go.
Now, What You Got is a classic dance battle. In the suggestions, loyal fans, this is a night where we're going to need your suggestion fingers. Type in, rarin, ready to go. So do not stop suggesting. Don't give just one. Give us 1,000. For the first suggestion of the night, I want to get some pairs, like ketchup and mustard, or like J-Lo and Ben Affleck again, for some reason. Any pairs like that. We are going to have a dance battle between the red team and the blue team. As if they were one of each of the pairs, they will be saying something as one of the pairs and then given a sweet, sweet dance move. If at any point they get off of rhythm, if they get off topic or their brains explode, they will rotate in their little dance, what is this? A triangle. And whoever is left standing at the very end, whoever rotates out the least amount of players will get the first 5 points. So let us see, what are the good suggestions? These are great. These are perfect. Okay, for our first, we're going to do apple pie and Chevrolet. Nothing says America more than apple pie and Chevrolet. So, blue team, Camille, you will be apple pie, and Elizabeth, you will be Chevrolet. If we are ready, take it away.
I'm needing some dough, needing some dough, needing some dough. What you got?
I'm washing my windshield, washing my windshield, washing my windshield. What you got?
I'm slicing some apples, slicing some apples, slicing some apples. What you got?
Someone kicked up a stone, someone kicked up a stone, someone kicked up a stone. What you got?
I'm sprinkling the cinnamon, sprinkling the cinnamon, sprinkling the cinnamon. What you got?
Hey, give me your insurance. Hey, give me your insurance. Hey, give me your insurance. What you got?
It's almost ready. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. What you got?
You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this. What you got?
Ow! I burned my hands. Ow! I burned my hands.
No. We don't want to tell people to do dangerous things here at Comedy.
Buy a serious
Go ahead.
business.
Rotate, please wear mitts when handling hot pies. Thank you. Take notes, everyone. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins. This is a beautiful pair, and I love this so much. Thank you, Dunkin' Dunks. Okay, Elizabeth, you will be Dunkin' Donuts. Kelly, you will be Baskin Robbins. If you're ready, take it away.
31 flavors.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll start with Elizabeth.
Eating a breakfast sandwich. Eating a breakfast sandwich. Eating a breakfast sandwich. What you got?
31 flavors, 31 flavors, 31 flavors. What you got?
Yes, I want an iced coffee. Yes, I want an iced coffee. Yes, I want an iced coffee. What you got?
You want a little sample? You want a little sample? You want a little sample? What you got?
East Coast. You heard me.
Yeah, we're doing full sentences or approximations of them here. Go on and rotate. Good job. All right, we are going to get suit and tie. As long as I got that suit and tie. We're only topical references tonight, I think. Kelly, you will be suit, valuably tie. We will start with Kelly. Begin.
I'm covering your arms. I'm covering your arms. I'm covering your arms. What you got?
Doing a full Windsor. I'm doing a full Windsor. I'm doing a full Windsor. What you got?
Straight in the lapel. Straight in the lapel. Straight in the lapel. What you got?
Carving a wood bow tie. Carving a wood bow tie. Carving a wood bow tie. What you got?
Could be made of khaki. Could be made of khaki. Could be made of khaki. What you got?
That thing for Texas. That thing for Texas. That thing for Texas.
No, I'm so sorry. It is a bolo tie. It's very important to my culture. I'm from Arizona.
Good call.
Okay, we're going to be. Oh, Mark Wilder says Gila monsters and eggs because I'm from Arizona. It's important for you all to know. We're going to do dogs and cats, the classic combo. Dogs and cats. Kelly, you will be cats. Matt, you will be dogs. Matt, we're going to start with you with dogs. Ready? Begin.
A man's best friend. A man's best friend. A man's best friend. What you got?
I don't really like you. I don't really like you. I don't really like you. What you got?
Oh, that's a star. Oh, that's a star. Oh, that's a star. What you got?
Meow, 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 meow. What you got?
Can I go
sorry,
here?
your brain exploded before you meowed at us. Kelly, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to rotate. Is this the last rotation for both teams?
Sis.
Yep.
Everything rides on this moment.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Dan.
Nicole says, I think Camille is that thing from Texas. How do you feel about that, Camille?
I am from Texas, and that bolo tie, that one hit me hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Loose and
Let's
straight,
do,
pull up or down.
for our very last one, we're going to do Star Wars and Star Trek. I don't know that much about either one of them, so just be convincing and we'll see how it goes. Dan, you will be Star Wars. Matt, you will be Star Trek. We'll start with Dan. Begin.
Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. What you got?
Boldly going. Boldly going. Boldly going. What you got?
I have the higher ground. I have the higher ground. I have the higher ground. What you got?
Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, Jim. What you got?
It's Kit Fisto. It's Kit Fisto. It's Kit Fisto. What you got?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. It sounds unreal. We're gonna call it. Wow, my brain exploded. I feel like I've heard a lot of names and I've never heard of that and I don't know what that is and I'm gonna have to Google it. So
I agree. I agree. That was a lot, but I also learned how controversial a bolo tie is. I think they're kind of sharp.
yeah, they are. They're very sharp. They're so cool. People are wearing them again, I think.
Oh,
In fact,
really? Should we
yeah.
get one?
Yes, matching bolo ties.
Matching bolo
Yeah.
ties. I cannot wait. Reftar, announcer names. We have it. It's a thing. I can't wait.
I'm so happy. Well, okay, let's get our first 5 points captain on the board. I believe that is Elizabeth. Hello. Hi.
Tara, hey,
You ready?
quick question.
You ready to? Yeah. Please.
What kind of cheese do you want on your well-done burger?
Oh, I think no cheese.
Okay, American it is.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. One of the big things we like to teach here at Comedy Sports and Improv is about listening, and it's at the heart of everything we do. Elizabeth, if we could get your next game for your team to play, that would be fantastic.
Funny story, Dora.
Yeah.
You know, every family group has a weird uncle, so we're gonna play Uncle Gibberish.
Oh yeah. No, I know that uncle. All right. Screen your team. For Uncle Gibberish, loyal fans, let's get some professions. Let's get some professions in the chat. Uncle Gibberish, we're going to see a scene like any other scene, except for one of these players only speaks in gibberish. That's luckily, the other two players know what the gibberish means, so they can continue on with the scene like normal. It makes magic. You're gonna see. For Uncle Gibberish, our suggestion is. Oh, people are saying Kephisto was a Jedi Master during the downfall of the Republic. Now I don't have to Google it. We like to learn here. Your suggestion is college professor. Ready? Let's take it away.
Thank you, Professor, for having class outside. Yes.
Anytime to get some fresh air to your brains, kids. I am just all about the sunshine. So, all right, I'd like to hear from Claire. Claire, do you know what Descartes' theory of being was? You're right. The wasp would not exist if it was Descartes' theory. It would only be in your head.
Right.
So,
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that there was that much diversity in what Descartes said about wasps. Claire?
Claire, just try to pretend, try to believe that the wasp is only in your mind. Okay?
Well, Claire, we've got the EpiPen, and this is more about the philosophy. By the way, teacher, here's the assignment. Addison.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Oh,
Got the Epi just in case.
Paul, I love your formatting. Claire, the drama is really off the charts. We've had to send you to the nurse multiple times.
Claire, here, Claire, come here, Claire, come here.
Oh, Paul, your insights on David Hume are just incredible.
Why? Who cares about who did you? Yes, I wrote that. She is having a reaction.
I'm sorry.
She's going to sit down for a second because she's a bit lightheaded.
Claire, if you could only come up with something as believable as Paul's essay, I might let you go to the nurse.
You have to. She's.
Woo, that is the scene. Oh my gosh. Please, if you ever have to use an EpiPen, go immediately to the hospital. Let's get our blue team captains to the screen. Keep that scene inside your brain, everybody, because you're about to see another scene, and you have to compare the two for your heart to give it points. You understand? Captain Camille, should I go long? I can't hear you. I can't tell if it's because you're so far away or if there's some
so far. I'm so sorry about that.
All right.
I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I was so far away, and we're trying this new thing with salad spinners and strainers because there have been a few frisbee accidents with the hard plastic, you know.
In there. I'm terrible at frisbee. I have injured people before. Camille, what does your team have to bring to the table?
We're gonna be bringing in some 3 corners. So where's my team at? You know?
Yeah, field that team.
Come on, everyone, let's go.
Let's go for 3 corners, loyal fans. This is where we get the tippity tappity tapping. I need 3 suggestions from you at least. I want some locations. I want some time periods. I want some emotions. So that's places. That's like the 1640s. What a decade. That's feelings that you've had or have heard of before. We're about to see three different sets of scenes on a rotation in this beautiful triangle for you geometry nerds out there. That's right, 3 sides, it's a triangle. And at any point I can say rotate right, and the scene will focus over to the right. So Dan and Kelly will be doing a scene together, Kelly and Camille will be doing a scene together, and Camille and Dan will be doing a scene together. It's magic, it's perfect, and it's math. So for those suggestions, I also want to do a quick shout out, because it looks like Chris Deshawn just gave 5 tier 1 subs to CSCN's Chicago community, and that is amazing, and thank you. That's really sweet. For our first pair, Dan and Kelly, your suggestion is going to be 20 years in the future. 20 years in the future, okay? Kelly and Camille, you're going to be a peanut farm. A peanut farm, what a time. And Camille and Dan, wild. However that feels to you is wild, Camille and Dan. So let's go back around the square, or triangle. I'm very good at math, as you can tell. Dan and Kelly, what were your suggestions?
20 years,
20 years in the future.
Beautiful. Rotate right. What were your suggestions?
Peanut farm.
Beautiful. And rotate right.
Wild.
Wild.
Wild. Amazing. Let's rotate right one more time and then take it away.
Oh. Hey, sis.
Hey,
How you doing?
bro. I'm good. My bed had to push me out extra early today. I kept hitting snooze.
Oh, yeah. That'll happen. That'll happen. You know. Boy.
Milk.
Boy. Oh, yeah. Hey, speaking about, you know, the fridge that has unconditional love for you, I'm feeling a little like, you know, as your brother, I feel like you seem to start love that fridge more than you love me. And like, we've been brother and sister forever. And you just had that fridge in love with you for, I don't know,
Step off, Bob. Step off now, please.
Look,
You've never just poured my milk for me, no matter how much I've asked.
Samantha, I think, you know, you're just getting it's too close to that fridge. And you never know. You saw what happened to the Burskins. They all
rotate right.
Claudia, I harvested a big one today.
That one's bigger than the one you got yesterday.
Yeah. We're gonna have some peanut butter right now.
At this rate, we're gonna have a whole barrel of peanuts by the end of the month.
Ooh, I could really use some of that money. Here we go. Take a bite of this butter.
Small but salty good.
Ooh.
Rotate right.
Oh, hello there, Patrick.
Oh, hello, Diane.
It's a pleasure seeing you right here in the rainforest once again.
It is. Look at us, the couple of tree frogs that we are.
Yes, I'm feeling so like this tree bark. And look, I'm blending in. Can you see me?
You have gone from my vision. Wow.
Oh, what about when I'm on this leaf?
Oh, I see you just a smidge.
Oh.
What about me? What if I go up against the wall?
I can't even find you. Come back here.
I have
Rotate left.
The fridge broke down at 8.
Yeah. That'll happen. When you you know what? It's fine. I think you know what, when I lost my leg in the accident last week and you didn't cry about me, but you're crying about you know what?
You have another leg, Bob. Step
I
off
know.
on your other leg.
Rotate right.
Oh.
Oh no.
Thank you so much for bringing all of these lovely bugs for us to feast on, Patrick.
I try. But every time I give you bugs,
You love it just a little bit more, and that really gets my skin going, you know.
I do. I love it just a lot more. A lot more. Like,
Look at me.
Like, catch this butterfly. Catch
Okay,
this
here we-
butterfly. I'm gonna love you even more if you catch it. Ready?
Oh, okay, here we are.
Oh! Oh!
Look at my tongue.
Harvest was bad today, Brenda.
Oh,
Got a
no.
quarter peanut.
A quarter peanut? What are we gonna do with a quarter peanut?
Squeeze it extra hard. Get a little butter.
Yeah, we can get a little butter. This one might be good for some face oil, you know?
If the rains come back next week, I can get maybe half a peanut.
Don't hurt yourself, okay? Listen, the rains are gonna come. We're gonna get the barrels, and we're gonna get you that new mountain bike, okay?
Oh, Brenda.
Beautiful scene! Oh my goodness gracious. Well, now, some difficult decisions are to be made because we just saw two perfect scenes and I don't know how you're supposed to pick between the two. But you do. You gotta pick. Nina's put up a poll here, but for you it's gonna be above the chat, so like this, or these. Oof.
That was wild. That was very intense.
It was. I mean, you have another leg, Bob.
Those were such emotional journeys. Like I was rooting for the peanut farmers, but then again, that wasp sting from the potato salads was
know she was
really
gonna live. That
was really
stressful for me
dramatic.
in the best way. This is neck and neck. Every vote counts, and this is just going. It could be anyone. Time is running out. It is up to you. Take your votes now or take them never. Here we go. Coming to the end.
I'm more stressed out than I've ever been at any kind of picnic ever in my entire life.
Whoa! What? I think it's finished.
I think it is.
It is. We have winners for the next round. We have 5 points to the blue ultimate frisbees, or ultimate frisbees, as it's pronounced in some regions of the country.
Thank you. Yes.
Of course. I like to be sensitive to regional needs. Elizabeth, don't be sad. You still have 5 points from before, remember?
I know, it's just, I'm out here grilling for everyone,
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, what do you, Tara, what do you want to drink?
Oh, what a Sprite. Sprite would be great.
Water? You got it.
I love hydration. Fantastic. And Camille, how are you feeling right now?
We're feeling pretty good. That really boosted the team morale, that last team huddle. It was a powerful one. So we're feeling like we're going to go long. We're going to go strong,
Great. And Nina, how are you feeling?
I would love to be offered anything, but I'm just hanging out, hanging up in the trees here.
Nina,
Having a great
I'll split
time.
my burger with you.
It's burnt
Someone
to
get
a
Nina
crisp.
a plate.
Yeah, thank you.
got you.
Nina, I
Thank
will
you.
always split my burger with you. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Reftar. Reftar, announcer Neens, bolo ties. Catch us. Catch us for the rest of the night, baby.
Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Let's get into the challenge of the next round. Camille, you all just got the last 5 points, so why don't you name our next game?
We would like to play the game of challenge.
Oh, a classic, a beautiful. Field your team.
You're on.
Go long, guys.
All right, for challenge, loyal fans, we need something that you or somebody you know are an expert in, something that you can be an expert in. It could be something very specific or broad. Luckily, would you look at this, we have a panel of 6 people who are also an expert in that thing. They're going to talk on it. One person is going to start talking about it until someone else in the field decides to say something along the lines of challenge.
Challenge.
Yeah, just like that. To reclaim their time, step up to stage and talk about their expertise in that field. Whoever is left standing, the team that they represent, will get the next 5 points. And today, you know what you're going to be an expert on? Wouldn't you know it? Amish markets. Obviously, I happen to know that they're all experts on Amish markets. This is where we found them when we recruited them to Comedysportz, was at an Amish market. So somebody stick your hand up. Okay, Elizabeth, it was you. So you're going to start on Amish markets.
There's a store in Lansing, Michigan called the Pilgrim House, and they sell updated Amish furniture, which is an oxymoron because the idea of it being Amish furniture precludes the fact that it would be updated in the first place. So yes, I have written several letters.
I've seen Amish people at airports and train stations, so they know something about updates.
I accept. I accept. If a time ago.
The first time that I saw Amish people at the airport, I'm like, wow, I've really made it as a city girl. And then, you know, you see them all the time, and it's not that impressive.
Challenge.
Wow. Yes.
Those were definitely Mennonites. Mennonites fly and use technology. Amish people do not.
You sound very knowledgeable. Go for it.
One time I was at the airport and there was this family of like 20 Mennonites there, and they all had their own tablets and they were all playing on like Nintendo Switches and stuff, but they looked like they were Amish, but they're not Amish. Amish people actually have to have someone on their like farms or at their business to answer the phone for them when they have a business, because they can't even answer their own phone. And they make the best
These Mennonites sound a little bougie. You can't even answer your own phone.
Wow. Bougie. But she said it was the Amish who can't answer the phone, not the Mennonites. I'm so sorry. I decept your challenge.
Okay, also Amish people make the best pretzels I have ever had in my entire life.
Challenge.
They put
Except, not except, tell me what it is.
Absolutely. They make the best large pretzels, and they make even better butter.
Ooh, I love butter. Tell me about it.
Okay, let me tell you about it. I think that Amish butter is a staple if your community is lucky enough to have some in stock. I like to go to the farmer's market every now and then and purchase myself some Amish butter. Okay?
Challenge.
We'll go with Matt.
Every Tuesday at 111 West Jackson, the Amish from Indiana show up and sell their wares.
Wow. I'm not sure how that's a challenge, but I want to hear about it.
Cool. Every week you get that butter, and it's put into a butter apple like bisque thingy that is amazing. It just melts in your mouth. They put butter in everything. And for people,
Kelly,
if you think apple bisque is amazing, have you had lobster bisque?
I have had lobster bisque and I do like it a lot. We have 15 seconds.
Seafood is my favorite kind of food. It's the whole reason I decided to go pescatarian and not vegan, because I knew if I tried to cut out red lobster.
Yes, Elizabeth.
It doesn't make sense why seafood is not considered meat.
Yeah, I'm confused about it too. Go for it.
According to my grandma, who's Catholic, you can still eat seafood.
Challenge.
Yes. Fridays and Lent.
Fish are friends, and we are allowed to eat them. That's why they're sometimes meat.
Because we can eat our friends?
Sure.
Tell me more about how we can eat our friends. We have 4 seconds.
Cannibalism is sometimes okay at all.
Impossible to tell. Val.
if you're cannibal, then you start to go crazy because it makes you sick. So you'd know if you were eating your friends.
No. I need the science to back it up. 3 seconds.
Seems like everybody's okay with cannibalism, which is an okay, but at the end of the day, maybe.
1 second.
No one is okay with cannibalism.
Correct. No one is okay with cannibalism. Go, Elizabeth. 1 second.
Cannibalism is bad.
Challenge.
Time is up. Cannibalism is bad. 5 points to the red team. It's good to underline how we stand as a united force about cannibalism.
Very, very correct. And again, if you want to learn more about our community, just head on to our About page here in the Twitchosphere and learn more about our stances on a lot of things. And again, how you can take classes, order some sweet merch. Maybe we should make Against Cannibalism into a Comedysportz merch.
In the
yes.
We don't like cannibalism, frowny face.
Yes, exactly.
Consider it.
I'd wear that. I would wear that. Official Comedy Sports
I think
merchandise,
so.
bolo ties.
Fantastic. Well, can I get Captain Elizabeth to the screen, please? Hi.
Jar.
I can also get Captain Camille to the screen. It's okay with me either way. I don't care.
I'm Elizabeth.
I love them both. All right. Hello. How's it going?
Hey, Jar.
Hi.
Hey, Jar.
Hi. I would like to know what game you would like to play and your team,
But
because you just won
first,
some points, and I respect that.
Did you want a hot dog too?
No, but do you have any sides?
We do. We got potato salad, obviously.
Okay.
German potato salad.
Oh.
Then we got some Minnesota potato salad. It has raisins in it.
Oh.
And then we have cauliflower potato salad, where you switch out the potatoes with cauliflower. It's keto. And
No.
and we have potato salad, but it's jello.
All right. Anyway, so Camille, how are you doing? It's so. Please don't put cauliflower. All right. Camille, what would you like your blue team to? Elizabeth, what would you?
Yeah, I am Elizabeth.
Give me a captain,
Camille.
and I want you to tell me what you are going to play next.
Oh, it's me. We
Fantastic.
would love to play the game of stunt double. Go long, Tara.
I love it.
Go
Go
long.
on. All right. No one's going to be injured in this. Okay.
No, definitely. Just my wall. There you go.
Just went right past. All right. Stunt double. For stunt double, can I please have a suggestion, loyal fans in the chat of let's get another fantastic food, an incredible, delicious food. We are about to see a scene with two actors, Camille and Kelly. However, they are actors. They have signed, union or union adjacent documents, which do not allow them to be injured on the job. Luckily, Dan has thrown away all of his bodily injury rights, and he's ready to be the stunt double at any time that they need it in this scene. So we have some great suggestions. You are going to be making Pop-Tarts from scratch. Making Pop-Tarts is your suggestion. Please take it away.
Mom stopped by again today.
Oh, really? What'd she say this time?
She just had to point out the fact that Brendan's gone on another vacation, and how suspicious is that?
She's always butting into our relationship, you know? If I want to go on vacation, if you want to go on vacation, if Brendan wants to go on vacation, I don't see what the big deal is, you know? Sometimes she's just got to cool it.
You know what? I'm going to run out to the back porch and get us a beer. You want one?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Okay, here we go. Oh, gotta get the beer. Gotta get the find. Where's the beer? Oh, I found it. Wait, there's a bomb on the beer. Whoa! Ugh. Gotta grab the beer. Ah, I got it. Okay. God bless.
You want this?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Ooh.
I got it a little sweaty. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the right. It kind of tastes like gasoline or some sort of metally powder.
I haven't the slightest idea why.
Oh, just make sure you don't get it in the Pop-Tarts, okay? I mean, I'm kind of concerned. Do you need to wash your hands again? That's proper food safety technique. I'll show you. I'll do a demonstration.
Thank you.
Oh, we're dealing with hotcakes. Put them on your hands. Wow! Ooh, you just make sure that you get your stuff on there. Whoa! Okay, we're doing fine. Make sure if you gotta want it, you gotta put your stuff on the wall. Okay. One more time. Get it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, like look at how clean these are, you know? Like squeaky clean. And I'm also really sweaty.
Your hands are clean enough for the both of us, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, thank you. And I love your technique there. I think this next batch is gonna be extra good. All right.
Oh, did you want me to demonstrate how I was rolling that dough just now?
Yes, you got the perfect thickness. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you got it going real fast, like real fast, and you just get your whole body into it. If you're having a lot of trouble with your center, just get it going a lot, and make sure that everything gets going, and then your whole body will be into it, and it'll be great. It'll be great.
Whoa! You rolled that dough so far. It's so thin and it reaches all the way back here.
So anyway, Mom doesn't like my boyfriends.
Yeah, I know. And it's pretty fresh.
A beautiful scene! Oh, the most intense dough rolling I've ever seen.
I did not realize that Dan was such a transformative actor. Like he just couldn't tell the difference. Was it Camille? Was it Kelly? Was it Dan? Like
he's also a very talented makeup graphics artist, and so his entire face changed every time he did that. It was really incredible.
that's it. Yeah, that was not a filter. That was not an effect, everyone. That was Dan transforming.
Transforming.
Ugh.
Copyright.
Copyright. Done.
Let's get Captain Elizabeth actually on the screen. Please don't talk to me about cauliflower or raisins. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I got like abducted again. Have I told you about when I got abducted?
Let's do that after the show.
Okay, cool. Hey, Jenny.
Oh, there she goes. She got abducted again.
Nina, did anyone get you a plate?
No, they just handed me 4 forks.
Okay, that's good.
Elizabeth, I would love for your team to play a game now.
Oh, sure. Well, as we know, some of our cousins aren't all there, so we're gonna play dumbbell races.
Yes, been there, done that. Please field your team. For dumbbell races, first suggestions that I'm gonna need, loyal fans, are some objects, everyday objects that you might find in your house or outside of your house, inside of a different building, perhaps. We have a panel of very special individuals who are just experts at being dumb. And they're going to give you life advice. So after you're done typing in these suggestions for objects, I want you to start giving us some suggestions of questions. Those are advice questions, whether they're career advice questions, whether they're taste, travel, any kind of specific advice questions that you can think of. What's a great thing to do at a family reunion? These kinds of questions. Pepper them in the chat. So, Matt, for you, we have candles. Val, for you, we have pepper. And Elizabeth, for you, we have baby swing. So, first, I'd love if you could each introduce yourself, and then we will get into the questions. So if we're ready, please begin. Matt.
Hi, I'm Tyrone, your older entrepreneurial cousin. I dibble and dabble in all things. I also have incense with me.
Ooh. Hi, Tyrone. Thanks so much. And with the leaf on your head?
Yes.
Hello, I am Darla. And I have come from Paris. And some people think I am mean, but I am just French.
I can see how that gets confused. With the glasses.
Hi, I'm Haley. I make baby dolls and baby swings and baby accessories out of vegetables for my Etsy shop.
Wow, that's so talented. Amazing. So our really talented panel of cousins here are going to be answering these questions. At the end of each question, whoever is the dumbest gives the dumbest response will get a point, and whoever gets one of these points is the winner of the round at the end. Whoever gets the most points at the end is the winner. Our first question is, how do you get rid of old family heirlooms without feeling guilty? How do you get rid of those? We'll start with you, Tyrone.
First, you must conduct a seance and ask your elder, should you get rid of that gift? Because what you don't realize is that was kept for a reason and passed down to you like an inheritance. And sure, you don't want a Hummel, but it's your Nana's Hummel.
That's true, honestly.
So keep it.
Yeah, I feel it. Darla, what should we do with this inheritance?
Tell your mother that she is being silly and that she should not be attached to things that are older than you. You are the center of the universe.
Yeah, I feel that. Haley, what do you think on this one?
Oh, if you got stuff, I'll take it. I watched a YouTube video on how to fix anything with a potato.
I've seen those YouTube videos. They're terribly dumb. So, Haley, you get the first point. Our next question is, what should I consider when buying a car? I'm going to start with Darla this time.
I do not know what goes into buying a car. I have a driver. Cars are for people, not me.
Okay, fancy. Haley, what car? Huh?
Consider the fact that my doll, Amanda, was in an imaginary car accident that left her without legs, okay, before you get behind the wheel. But I fixed it with a Sasquatch.
That's an inspirational story. Thank you. Tyrone.
Yeah, I recommend you get a used car, and before you enter it, walk around 3 times with some incense to get away all bad spirits, and you're gonna find some.
Oh yeah. Darla, I don't know if your answer was dumb, but it was sure rich. It was a rich person's answer, and I don't accept it. So 1 point to you. That's for sure. Our next question: how many friends should I have? Is there a limit? Should there be? How many friends? We'll start with Haley.
None.
None. Very sad. Tyrone.
You should have 1, and they should match your birth sign.
Okay. And Darla.
Yeah.
You must have an entourage, of course. C'est non, c'est pas. What is wrong with you if you don't have people following you everywhere you go?
I'm taking notes on that one. Entourage. Okay, Tyrone, we're gonna give you 1 point for this one because that's a choice. All right, we need one more, and it's going to be, what is the best time to buy a lotto ticket? When are you feeling lucky enough to buy a lotto ticket? We're gonna start with Tyrone this time.
Are we both going together? Because I lead the month, like whenever Powerball comes up, like I'm the one who runs the family buying tickets. So like we're in on that, and every time just cash at me and you're in.
Cash app. Okay, cool. Darla.
Oh, you Americans, you're so silly believing in games of chance. Just invest in something like a 200-year-old apartment on the boulevard in Paris. That will always make you money.
And Haley.
I only bought a lotto ticket once. I used the birth dates of all my corn friends, and actually the state came and took money from me.
That makes sense. Corn friends are real silly, so I'm gonna give the last point to Haley. And Haley, you are our dumbest cousin. Congratulations. Crazy frog just went into my head right there. I don't know why.
Wow, I was transformed to the one and only time I had a huge family reunion, or thinking about all the weddings that got, canceled or postponed from this past year. I might be okay without seeing my family for a little bit longer, right?
Sure. I mean, I will not,
There's all those silly cousins you don't see for a long time. They're weird, but you love them because they're your family.
They're your family. Fantastic. Did we just see 2 whole scenes?
We did. We saw stunt doubles, and then we saw dumbbell cousin races.
One of them has to get points for what they've done, and it is again up to you, our loyal fans, and up to this poll.
I'm glad it's not up to me because I love that so much.
Yeah.
Okay, the poll is launched.
The poll is launched. The competition is fierce, and once again, it is up to you to click as much as you can, because you can use those channel points to get extra points in there. I know everybody's doing it. I have 37.1 thousand channel points from all of my watching of Comedy Sports, but I know it's nothing like our loyalist fans have. They have just millions.
That's true. And if anyone wants to catch more channel points, right in the chat, you'll see the entire Comedy Sports lineup. So you can tune in almost every night of the week and see something awesome. All right, this poll is heating up. This is neck and neck. Those were both great scenes.
Honestly, it's hard when every single person on both teams is just lovable.
I know. I'm loving watching this. This is great.
It's tough. It's like sometimes a team is put together and it's like, great, they're going to have a lot of favorites. They brought their friends and fam to the chat. You never know. And would you look at this? We've got 5 more points to the red team.
51%. The Sal Reds take it.
Wow. 1%. That's so bonkers. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we have time, if we want, to do a head-to-head and put all the points out there. Make it a 10-point head-to-head. So
Hey, Tara, I made your plate, okay, and it was exactly what you wanted, but then a little kid came and knocked it over. So we'll try again.
That's okay. I'm gonna go home and I'm just gonna eat some potatoes in the dark.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tara, I'll go short with you, okay? You only have to catch it just like 1 foot or 6 inches. You got it?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Here we go. All right. Oh no.
Great catch, Tara.
The sports that I play are comedy based, so that's fine. We are all special in our own ways, and not only am I going to make this last round 10 points, I'm going to make it 11 points, so that if anybody wins it, they'll win the whole game. Are you ready for that? Great.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Camille, you are in the behind of points, and can you please give us an incredible game to play to get you some points, or give more points to the red team?
Oh, we would like to play the game of Letters from Camp.
Ooh.
Close it out.
I love that.
So long.
Elizabeth, do you accept?
I accept so hard.
Yeah, Letters from Camp. Screen your teams. Letters from Camp. We have seen acting. We have seen everything tonight, but now we're about to see absolute just jokes, puns, amazing things. We need in the chat lots of suggestions, so don't stop giving suggestions. We'll start with tools, different kinds of tools. Give us a tool, why not? Letters from Camp is going to go something like this. Hey mom, thanks for sending me to banana camp, for example. But I've had enough. It's time to split. Oh. And then we all laugh. And if you wanted to laugh out loud, you could at home. And I'll feel it in my heart. So it's gonna go Bird Box style as well. So I will call on you one at a time to do these jokes. So be prepared. Ooh, ice cream scoop camp is our first ice cream scoop camp. If we're ready, we're going to start with Matt.
Dear Mom, thank you for sending me to ice cream scoop camp. I can't believe I almost waffled.
Oh, Camille.
Dear Dad, thank you so much for sending me to ice cream scoop camp. Here's the full scoop.
Kelly.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to ice cream scoop camp, but I don't think I'm making any friends. Everyone here is so cold.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you so much for sending me to ice cream scoop camp. I can't wait to see you.
Oh, Val.
Dear Pop, thanks for sending me to ice cream scoop camp. Although I'm already talking back to my counselor and it's got me in a little hot water.
Ooh. Dan.
Dear Uncle Frank, thank you so much for sending me to ice cream scoop camp. It's been great. And I've had a Ben and Jerry time. It's been great.
Ben and Jerry time of time. Fantastic, amazing. Loyal fans in the chat, let's get some activities, some activities that you like to do. We are going to do Anvil next. Anvil, Kelly.
Dear Mom and Dad, I wish I could thank you for sending me to Anvil Camp. I have something to tell you, and it's a little heavy.
Elizabeth.
Dear Dad and Beth, thank you so much for sending me to Anvil Camp. When are you coming to pick me up? Pick me up.
Dan.
Dear Uncle Frank, thank you for sending me to Anvil Camp. But watch out!
Oh, no. Matt.
Dear parental units, I am currently being bullied by a wily coyote in my camp. I have also won the Roadrunner medal.
Ups and downs. Camille.
Dear Mom, thank you so much for sending me to Anvil Camp. I think I've grown an inch taller.
Yeah. And Val.
Pop. Thank you for sending me to Anvil Camp. Although aquatics is really hard, it's sink or swim.
Ooh. Amazing. Let's change over to Watering Plants Camp. Watering Plants Camp, an incredible activity. Watering plants. Matt.
Dear Mom, thank you for sending me to Watering Plants Camp. I am fully germinating this summer.
Camille.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me to Watering Plants Camp. I did archery today, and I got the pin right in the bonsai.
Aw. Elizabeth.
Dear Aunt Linda, thank you so much for sending me to Watering Plant Camp. Quick though, I lost the hat you succulent me.
Oh, no.
No.
Kelly.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Watering Plant Camp. Oh, what's been going on? Let me chlorophyll you in.
Ooh. Val.
Dear Pop, thank you for sending me to Watering Plant Camp. Although I think my attitude is going to get me canned.
Oh no. Dan.
Dear Uncle Frank, thank you so much for sending me to Watering Camp. They put me in charge of the television camp, but I couldn't find the seed. Oh.
Hey. Okay, let's get over to cat wrangling camp, an incredible and terrifying camp. Elizabeth.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for sending me to cat wrangling camp, but I need you to come pick me up right meow.
Ah! That's the cute joke, and that's it. That's time. Woo.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, loyal fans, it is once again up to you. You just heard amazing jokes from both sides. Who gets the points? Who wins the night? Who goes home victorious champions? It's up to you. Look at their little dances.
The poll is going. Okay.
Look at them on the sides. Look at them. They're throwing things at you. There's a tiny hot dog.
I don't know how one could vote. It's too stressful. But if you vote for one and then vote for the other, are you really doing a better thing, or should you just vote for? I would want to support them both. Reftar, this is tough.
It is tough. That's why we're not voting. We're here to participate. Unlike real life where we do vote and also say everyone should. So,
Too true.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. This has been neck and neck all night long. I hope everyone is proud of themselves because it's been a redonkulous match. Whoever gets these 11 points, they get to be champions of the night. But whoever doesn't gets to be champions of their heart. And that
so
is
much
also
important. In the park.
Mhm.
This is wild. Okay, the poll is about to close. It is still neck and neck. We're almost at 50.
This is what a drum sounds like. Wow! Oh my goodness gracious! And I think that happened. It was the blue team.
52%.
Wow! 11 points, making it 16 to 15. That's the Frisbees for the win.
All right, thank you everybody. Oh, okay. Thank you everybody for coming to this Comedy Sports match. It has been a pleasure to have you. Oh, let's give it up for your potato salad reds one more time and the Blutimate Frisbees. We had Val, Matt, and EO captaining the red team, and Dan, Kelly, and Camille on the blue timid frisbees. Check us out every Wednesday night. We'll be here with your Comedy Sports Minor League match.